Hello, 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 Virgo. Happy Saturday to you. I hope that you all are having a good weekend so far. This is going to be your angel number reading. This morning when I was doing readings, just today, period, I kept on seeing angel numbers. I saw 111, 222, and 444. So we're going to focus on these numbers today. Okay? I want to see what the message of Spirit has for you. You are creative, you are brave, and you are protected. Okay? 111, 222, 444. Play those lottery numbers. All right, so I have here my Jericho plant. I haven't used it in so long. I'm going to put water in this and see, because it's used to water, so it has to have water in it for it to flourish and grow. So I'm gonna put this in here. It brings good luck. It brings prosperity, Virgo. And we're just going to ask Spirit to bless us in His reading and to give us the clarity that we need to understand our mission, to understand what we need to do to make our lives better for ourselves, for our families, and how do we grow. Okay, Virgo? So their plan is going to be a part of this reading today to bring you wealth, to bring you happiness, to bring you peace. Okay? You are creative. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. Okay, Virgo, being creative. I just saw the Lover's card, so that could be a lover coming your way too. Let's clarify. Virgo, being creative. Virgo's being creative. Queen of Cups. Okay, the Knight of Cups. The Five of Wands. The Emperor. And the Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Star card. Overall energy is the Nine of Wands. Okay, you've been through the roughest part of your life is now over. Okay, you've dodged some bullets, not literally, could be if you're a cop, whatever. Okay, but you've definitely had a rough go at it in your life. Okay, but you found some creative ways to get through this, to talk about it. There could be also, some conflict around you, dealing with a family member here, but also this is some mental conflict. What are you doing with your life now? Okay, you've gotten through the rough part, you've cut out the rough edges and all of that stuff. So what are you going to do now? What is going to help fulfill your life, your life's journey? Okay, your angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so you can co-create with the universe a life you love. So what are you communicating with as far as your higher self? What are you communicating with spirit, with your spirit guides, your angels? You have to give them permission to come into your energy and to help you succeed, to help you move forward, Virgo, to help you get the glow up. All right. I don't know, I feel like you're turning your back on a certain situation. Okay, or just turning your back on life in general, from what people think you should do to what you know you should be doing in your life. Okay, in this journey, there could be a conversation that you said something to somebody, then we went back and repeated it or something like that, and then all heck broke loose, all hell broke loose. We got the Emperor. You're getting stronger, so much more stronger. You've been able to stand tall up on the pedestal that you've always been able to stand up on. Okay, going to be able to take care of your family. I feel like this is a real vulnerable period with you, especially with the people who you care about and who you love. It could be family members who you have distanced yourself with, okay? There could be a message that's sent to you from somebody you weren't getting along with. And, I have the Justice and I have the Judgment card. They could be in jail, They could be in jail, but maybe they have 7 years for doing some things that they shouldn't have been doing, okay? Or you have somebody in jail who passed away. If that's the case, I'm sorry to hear that. But this could also mean that this person who was locked up, they did a lot of wrong in their life. And you told them that they just got to sit this one out. Okay, they got to sit this one out. They could also be ending their jail sentence. They've been in there 7 years or less, 5 years or less. No longer than 7 years, I'm hearing, but it's time for them to get out. Okay. And excuse me, well, I don't want this person at my house, for the holidays, no, this person cannot come in my house. They're a thief, they're whatever, they're a liar, whatever this person did, people don't want this person around. So that's a conflict for you because you're the person that's there. You're the parent, you're the legal guardian, you're the sister, the brother, the family member, the husband, the wife, whatever, okay? And you want everybody to have a good holiday season. Okay, but how can you with this so-called criminal in the house? All right, or there's some energy around you not wanting to deal with this person. All right, this person has hurt you a lot. Why would you want this person back into your life to do the same thing over again? Okay, so it could be a creative reason why, a creative, what do I want to say? Creative explanation as to why you don't want this person at your house. All right. Two, they could be going to the halfway house. You wouldn't have to worry about it anyway. I don't think so soon. This person could be going to a halfway house, all right, when they get out of jail or something like that for a little while. But then they say, well, I don't have nowhere to go. When I'm done with this, can I come and live with you? And then you say, well, you know what? Let me think about it. That's a lot for me to consider. I already got a lot of responsibilities. I already have a lot going on. So I feel like, you just want what's best for your family. All right. And I feel like this person's trying to get in where they fit in, and it's an uncomfortable situation. But it's an uncomfortable situation they put themselves in, they place themselves in. And I don't think that the people who you live with or who you see, they don't trust them. They don't trust this person. All right. To come back into the unit, into the family fold. It's something that this person did that was so bad that they hurt a lot of people. So they don't want to be involved with this person, family or not. They just don't want to be bothered. This person has burned their bridges with your family, okay? And possibly with you too, but you don't feel that you could let this person go, all right? We have balanced. You are balanced, Virgo. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. This could be you being creative too in writing a book, writing your story. Telling people how you were, telling people what you have experienced in your life, okay? You're protected. Whatever hurt you is now going to help you. It could be this person getting out of jail. They wronged you, Virgo. Excuse me, it doesn't have to be a family member. It could just be the person who hurt you in some way. They took something from you. Maybe they offed a family member or did something like that, and you're finding it hard to find forgiveness. We talked about forgiveness for a long, long time, at least a month or so. Okay, I'm not feeling that card. So this could be you writing a story, writing a book about what happened, the things that you experienced with this person. We have the Knight of Swords, okay? The Seven of Cups, making decisions, tough decisions as to what you're going to do with your life, what you're going to do on your soul's journey, your soul's path. This is you finding a way to get out of a situation. You're protected. You've always been protected. Even if you had something really bad happen to you, you're alive because you've been protected. Spirit has saved you. It wasn't your time yet. All right? But whatever choice you made, especially if you were older, excuse me, I feel like you could have prevented this by making a right decision, making a better decision. I'm not saying that in a negative way, but you look back on this and you see all the things that took place with this person, and you realize I should not have stayed. I should have I should have realized my value and my self-worth, and I should have left this person alone a long time ago. I feel like this person could have been a drinker or alcoholic or something, and I feel like they ruled with an iron fist. They were very, very controlling, very, very nonchalant about things. Things didn't matter to them. What you said, it didn't matter to them. They just overtook you. They overtook the conversation. They overtook the relationship, and this landed them in jail because they did something hurtful to you. They're very angry, an angry kind of person, like boom. Everything you said was a problem. They always had a wrinkle on their face. They always was mad. They were always mad about something and always charged you. This could have been a relationship. We have the Hierophant here. This person could have been a breadwinner. I have the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. They wanted to do this. They wanted to rule this. They wanted to do this. Everything mattered to them. What they say goes. You have to listen to them. This person promised you something you never got. Freedom, peace of mind, success, solitude. And also I feel like after a while, no matter what this person did to you or how they did it, you were ready to off the connection anyway. But you couldn't find a way to do it. You had to find a creative way. Maybe a agency helped you get out of this situation, a family friend helped you get out of this situation because you wanted to avoid this brokenness, this broken heart. But you already had it. It was already there. You were already hurt, broken, misguided, misled, mistreated, okay, all of that stuff, but you still stayed. because you didn't know how to get out of it. You were afraid to get out of that. All right. So you had to find your creative way. This person really got to you, especially when they were drinking. They really got on you when they were drinking. But you got to remember, you were protected. Drinking or drunk or high or something like that. All right. Yeah, they ruled you like you were their child and not their significant other, or not a person that's in a family. All right. We got the Knight of Cups and we got the Magician. But you know what? Too, this person could have possibly wanted you to do the same things that they were doing, like break off in the same habits. I want to give you this, drink this, taste this, or smoke this, smoke that, sniff this, sniff that, whatever. Nah, you were too good for you. You didn't go for it. No, I'm good. I don't need that. In the back of your head, I'm stronger than you will ever be. 10 times over. 10 times 10. So they tried to get you to do some things that you weren't comfortable doing because they wanted to keep you locked up. They wanted to keep you sheltered behind their negative energy. But you were better than that. Okay, that's why they were trying to suppress your energy, suppress you from leaving. Okay, because they knew that you were the real deal. They knew that you were better than them, and they honestly knew that they didn't deserve you, that you were too good for them. But they wanted to keep you down because they could. All right, so you're finding balance in your life, and you're trusting the seeds of the things that you're thinking, the things that are being planted inside of you. You're nourishing them with positive words, with affirmations, and you're saying, I'm going to get out of this situation because you're protected. There could have been something bad happen to you or around you, but you are still here. You're still breathing every day. Okay, it may not have been a pretty sight, Virgo. It may have been real difficult for you to deal with this. Okay, but there's some strength here for you. There's some learning here for you to understand that you are protected for a reason. You are here for a reason. Trust your journey. Trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. You're protected. You have always been protected because you're a powerful child of God. You're a powerful being. Okay? Always protected. Yeah, we got sorrow here. All right. The Five of Cups. There's some regret here. A lot of pain, though, too, Virgo. But you're protected, though. You're a lot of pain. This person hurt you, walked out on you. Maybe at the end you walked out on them. I kind of feel like they walked out and came in and went as they pleased when it came to you. You're the Empress here, or the Emperor. Take it how it resonates, though. I feel like you left one situation that was harsh into another one. You grew up in a harsh situation, you end up in an adult situation. And how are you ever going to get out of that energy? Because you've always been protected. Spirit has always been around you. You may not have felt that way, but for sure, Spirit has always been around you. There's a lot of pain, a lot of rejection here. I also see some misguided energy of being the chaser. Okay, chasing somebody. When somebody shows you who they are the first time, what? Believe them. All right, they're leaving you, but I feel like you're trying to run up behind them. You're trying to figure out what's going on. If it's an unhealthy relationship, Virgo, leave this person all alone. That's your energy there. All right, but you've definitely dealt with some pain. One breakup from another, one unhealthy, toxic relationship to another. That's just the energy you've been in for such a long, long time. All right, and you never thought in a million years that you can get out of this situation, but you can. All right. You're going to meet somebody, okay? But this is you also going to meet up with the life that you deserve, okay? You're worried about it. You don't know how you're going to thrive and grow and live, having some sleep issues, having some uncomfortable memories, some flashbacks that are really too horrific for you to deal with, but you do, unless you're going to counseling and trying to figure out how to deal with that energy. Virgo is definitely protected here. Where is Virgo going next in their life? They're creative. They are balanced. Now they're balanced. And they've always been protected. So where is Virgo headed? Spirit, where is Virgo headed? Whew. We got this devil card here. But why is this card here for you? You care. What it says is that you are fearful because of what people say. You're fearful that you're not going to make it, that you're not going to thrive and grow wherever it is you're headed, but you are. All right. We got you focusing too much on the negative, too much on that dark energy that surrounded you in the past. But you got to remember, you've always been protected. Okay. We have the devil. We have the emperor. The emperor take how it resonates the devil, and we have you're protected. You've always been protected. Okay, there's something that you need to understand and realize. You are here for a reason. Your mission has not yet been complete. Okay, there's still something out here significant for you to do. All right, so don't be afraid. Open up to the world. Open up to this journey that you're about to face. That's about to resurface or surface for you. You're letting go of what no longer serves you. You know, and you're opening up to the beauty of the energy that's coming into your life. Things that you don't even know about. All right, are coming into fruition. Everything you wanted, desired in your life is coming through. Okay, even if you haven't wanted it or desired, you're still getting it. Okay. What else should Virgo look forward to? I'm going to clarify creative, balanced, and protected. Give me a card for creative for Virgo. Okay, shuffle. Oh, wow. All right. Don't want to shuffle, so I'm just going to, I see don't relinquish your power, that's for sure. Never, ever be weak. You don't have to be. I am creative. Your thoughts create your reality. Being creative with your thoughts. You know, this is you just not lying to a person, you know, being flat out and being upfront with that person, but letting them down easy or saying something to them in an easy way, in an easy tone, and not in a harsh way. That we kind of tend to be balanced. Releasing toxic relationships. That's exactly what you need to do. Toxic relationships, toxic environments, whatever. Releasing that energy. You don't need it. It doesn't do anything for you. Releasing that, letting it go. And your thoughts. What you think is what you see. What you think is what you feel. If you think positive, you're going to get positive. If you think negative, you're going to get negative. If you think toxicity, that's what you're going to get. Okay? This is you changing your thought process. We talked about that too in some past reading. Changing your thought process, changing the way you think about things and situations is going to make your life so much better. And you are protected. Card 5 for Virgo. Virgo is protected. Number 444. Virgo is protected, Spirit. Ask for guidance. Spirit is with you. You got to ask for guidance here. And also, give your spirit guides and angels permission to come into your life and help you, Virgo. You are protected. Whatever happened to you that was so bad that you never thought that you would survive, you are always protected by the white light of the Holy Spirit. If something bad that happened to you, you don't have to say what it is. You know what it is. If something bad that happened to me that I'm thinking about while doing this reading, and I didn't realize at that time I was protected, though somebody was harming me, I was still protected, and I'm still here to tell the story. You're still here to tell your story, Virgo. You're here for a reason. Your mission has not yet been complete. All right? Oh, Virgo, y'all gonna make me cry. Something very intense. Okay? Make each day count, Virgo. You may not feel like it, you may not want it, but make each day count. Make each day count. Have an attitude of gratitude and never judge another. You know, let people say what they want to say about you, but you keep on looking at the positive side of your life. The more positive you remain, okay, the more stronger you're going to chemically react to the ethers in your higher self. So don't worry about what they say. People gonna always find something to talk about. Choose love over fear. Don't be afraid to let go. Don't be afraid to let go. Don't be afraid to believe that you are creative, that you are balanced, and you are protected. Okay? Have a good one.